Hi, thank you for joining us. We're here off the record with Attorney Rick Molina. He's from the Molina Law Firm. I'm here also with Anna, Marcus, Mia. We're going to chat today about a really interesting topic. Mr. Molina?
Hi, this is Rick Molina. Thanks for joining us. As a reminder, we have a bilingual show on 88.1 FM every Tuesday at 10, where we talk about legal issues and also current events. And it is bilingual on English and Spanish. Thanks for joining us. I think today we'll talk about, we've had a few questions about hit and run accidents. So I thought that we could maybe talk about some of the legal issues and things that come up with those types of accidents.
Yeah, that's an interesting topic, Attorney Molina. Anna, do you want to say hi? And Marcus?
Hi. Hello.
Marcus, you want to say hi?
How you doing, Marcus?
Hi, I'm Mia.
Yeah, it's where we actually chat a lot here at the office, and it's interesting that, we have a lot of people calling, talking about, oh my gosh, I just got hit, but the guy ran. He or she ran, and it's a hit and run. Anna, do you have anything?
If somebody hit and run, I guess, what do you do? If the person hit you, they're at fault, but they don't stop.
Yeah, that's Attorney Molina, do you have any recommendations? I mean, because that's a pretty stressful situation. And
yeah, from the legal side, there's obviously a lot of legal issues, but I also have some personal experience. Believe it or not, I was actually, there was an attempted hit and run. I was one of those people, you're sitting at the light, you're sitting at the red light.
Wow.
And I can see someone coming up on my rearview mirror, and I could pretty much tell that they were not going to stop because they were going so fast. And, the first thought that goes through your mind is, I'm going to brace myself.
Right, you kind of get tense.
And sure enough, they ran into me. And I could actually see the guy put his car in reverse.
Wow.
And back up and try to go around me. And I don't know why, but in that split-second moment, the only thing I could think of was I need to get out of my car and take the guy's photo.
Which that can be
the license plate.
That can be a little dangerous.
Yeah.
And that could be dangerous.
Yes.
You don't know if the guy has a gun or whatever.
Nowadays.
Or maybe they're running from the police. You don't know. But I was able to get the guy's license plate. And
by what? You took a photo? Or?
Yeah, I took a photo.
So you had your phone handy?
I had my phone handy, and it was just all a split-second decision. I kind of lucked out. And I wrote the guy's letters, and it turned out he was driving a company car. I wrote the business, and we were able to resolve it.
So you did your investigation. Obviously, you're a lawyer. You have that kind of experience.
Yeah, with the guy's license plate, I was able to track him down, and so I was able to resolve it. But not every case is that lucky where you can get the guy's license plate. Sometimes you just know it's a gray car or whatever. So. But that's the first issue, is try to track down who it is, because a lot of times you can't.
So for your average person, what?
It's probably not safe to follow them.
It's so tricky to, right? What do you at that moment? I
You're
guess
in a shock.
Everybody's different, right? Yeah, everybody's different.
You're in a state of shock.
Well, personally, since I'm a young girl, if someone hit me, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't get off.
Cause a scene because I don't have anything to defend myself.
Right.
But I would definitely take a picture of their license plate.
You don't know karate.
Yeah.
Self-defense?
Yeah, self-defense.
You probably didn't take a class.
Yeah.
How about you, Marcus? What would you do?
If someone hit and ran on me?
Yeah.
I'll probably try to, well, I'm a dude, so I'll probably just try to follow them and try to get the license plate. And then...
Right. So is that ideal?
I guess it's different. I guess it's different for, a female and a male.
Yeah. That's true. I would be scared too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to just.
Even if you're male, these days,
nowadays everybody
I just
has a gun.
assume the other guy has a gun or a knife or
Assume
something.
the worst,
Yeah, I guess
but then, I don't know. It's also different because that's your property. You don't want nobody to mess it up. So
Yeah.
Well, it is illegal to hit somebody and run.
So you could call the cops.
But having said that, there are scams where people intentionally run into people, and you just have to
be on the alert.
Be on the alert at all times, especially at nighttime.
So if you're hit and run, maybe immediately get your phone, take a picture if you can, if it's safe, because if you're on the highway, it's kind of dangerous to stop and take a photo on a highway. But if you can, try to take a photo or call the cops immediately and get a description of the car. Try to memorize the license plate number.
Yeah, if you can get the license plate number, that'll help.
And remember, we're recording, but we also have a radio show, a live radio show on 88.1 FM. It's a Molina Law Firm, and our office phone number is 281-922-4300. And our radio show is mainly in Spanish, so we also have a little bit of English. So just if you guys are learning Spanish or know Spanish, it's a good show to listen to. So, anyways, Mr. Molina, I got hit and the guy ran. So basically, just be careful, use your judgment. You can call the cops.
Call your insurance.
Your survival instincts kick in, and you just want to find the guy and make him pay for what they did. We're based in Houston, Texas, and every state is different. But in Texas, there is certain insurance that you can get to protect yourself from those situations. It's optional in Texas. In Texas, the only thing you need is liability insurance in the event that you're responsible for injuring someone else. And I know that they're drivers and they don't have insurance and that sort of thing. But the law is you do need liability insurance. But there is an optional form of insurance that you can buy in addition to that. That's called underinsured motorist coverage. And what that means is if you're in an accident and the other person doesn't have insurance, or if someone hits you and they hit and run, then your own insurance company will kick in and you file a claim against your own insurance company. And that happens a lot. And if that ever happens to you, you can call us at 281-922-4300, or we have a couple of different websites.
Yeah, we do.
We have MolinaLawFirm.com and 713lawhelp.com, and you can look up our information. It's a little bit more complicated filing what they call a UIM claim.
Right. So UIM is usually the term that a lot of these insurance agents refer to. Or do you want UIM insurance, which is actually referred to as underinsured motorist coverage. And it's extra. You're paying a little bit extra, and it depends on each insurance how much you're paying. But it's not. I don't think it's too much more to pay for this coverage. But
no.
it is.
It's not, but it is optional.
Yes, it's optional. A lot of people don't want to get that optional coverage or, just because you're paying more money. But sometimes when you're hit and the guy runs and it's not your fault, you want to be able to get your car fixed and get your...
Yeah, and I think it's more of a problem now for some reason. And it probably goes in cycles, but I've seen a lot of people calling and we've been filing a lot of what they call... It's underinsured and uninsured.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Motors.
Okay.
So it's UM/UIM coverage is kind of the catchphrase.
Oh, okay.
So, but it is a little bit more complicated filing those types of claims against your own insurance because you are filing a claim against your own policy. But that's why you buy the insurance.
Would you get it, Mia? Would you get that coverage?
It seems worth it. To get it and get your
insurance
fixed.
Goes up though. Right?
Well, yeah.
Everything goes up.
But it'll probably be worth it if you pay a couple extra dollars or a
because
couple
Houston
$100.
drivers are not the best.
Yeah.
Well, and that's just the nature of insurance. You could buy insurance and pay for it for years, and you never need it.
Use it.
And health insurance, home insurance.
Yeah.
Home
it's
insurance.
good just to have it right there, just in case something does happen, because you never know when something's going to happen.
But it's good when you need it.
Yeah.
It's good when you need it. I hope my house never catches fire, but I have home insurance. So,
Just in case.
Just in case.
So.
Yeah. I know.
I think cars should start coming with built-in dash cams to them, so they.
Oh yeah, to film.
Because to film it just in case, because
That's smart.
That's a good topic to talk about.
To film it on the outside.
Well, dash cam you put on the dash and you can't really see it, but it's there and it just records your windshield basically, so you can see everything from the front. It's just recording whenever you start it.
Yeah.
Well, that technology does exist. That's been around for a long time, and law enforcement agencies have been using dash cams for years.
Yeah.
That's a good.
But not for the public.
I used to work at the DA's office, and we would look at when people are arrested for DWI. The officers have a dash cam, and they film the people getting out of the car. Sometimes people are stumbling out of the car, or beer bottles are flying out of the car. You know, you name it. Or and you may not know it, but if you're on a public road, an officer can be behind you, filming you to see if you're swerving or whatever. But those dash cams have been around for years. I mean, that technology, but it hasn't made its way to the general public.
Yeah, 'cause I know some of my friends have dash cams, but it's just because like they've been in like accidents like that, like hit and run accidents too.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can buy your own personal one.
Yeah, you can buy them. So
I didn't know about those.
Well, I mean, you could probably have your own do-it-yourself dash cam right now. It's called a smartphone. And, and so
not right. You can, but you got.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm pretty sure dash cams is safer because like you can just turn it on right then and there, and then it gets the whole windshield. You don't have to really worry about driving and holding your phone.
Yeah, I know that's like dangerous.
And that's my answer to everything. Just use your smartphone.
No, Rick. No.
I mean, you can't use it in Deer Park. In Deer Park because
in Deer Park
cops you on your phone for
that's
like a
true.
second.
You get a fine.
You get a ticket.
Some cities
really?
will not allow you to be on your phone while you're driving.
That's true.
So
So be careful.
You can get pulled over for that.
Yeah. But if you do have an uninsured motorist claim or an underinsured motorist claim, you be sure you could try doing it on your own. It's a little bit more complicated than filing it against someone else that hit you. But you can call us at 281-922-4300 or look us up on the web at molinalawfirm.com or 713lawhelp.com.
Yeah, it's 713lawhelp.com. That's what it is. Thanks for joining us, and we'll have more topics coming soon, and hopefully we can continue entertaining you guys with some legal law talk. It's Molina Law Firm Off the Record.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.